All right, talking to Mario Macias. We're at Pikes Peak Ultra. He just set the record in the 50 miler, and Mario, just take us through the race.
Well, I mean, up until Wednesday, I wasn't sure if I was going to run the race.
Oh, geez.
Yeah. So got a hold of Justin to see if he still had room in the 50 mile on Wednesday, and he said he did, and signed up Thursday. So here I am.
And you set the record.
I did, yeah. Up until maybe mile 45, I wasn't sure what pace I was running.
Yeah.
But we got to the top of High Drive.
Yeah.
And you pretty much have 5 miles to go from there. And I kind of added the time, and I was like, well, if I run 32 minutes, I'll probably get close to what I ran last year. But I ended up running like 31:30 or so for the last 5 miles.
So you were flying over the last 5 miles.
Especially the last maybe half mile. I kept looking at my watch every 20 seconds.
Yeah.
And it wasn't until the last maybe 2 minutes where I kind of knew that I was in the get it.
A minute faster than last year.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I think I'm in better shape than last year, except for the fact that I haven't done much of my runs on the trails.
Yeah.
Most of the stuff have been on Santa Fe Trail.
Yeah.
So I need to start doing more stuff up in the mountains and technical stuff.
So you're training on flat courses. You come out here, you run. You run the mountains.
Yeah, I think if I want to transition more to ultras on trails, I need to spend more time up there.
Tell me about Mount Rosa.
Woo! Yeah, this is the second year where pretty much you get to the base of it and you start shaking your head because you know it's going to be a grinder. And it's bad. I mean, you probably gain, I don't know the exact elevation, but it's probably close to 1,800 feet in less than 2 miles.
Oh.
And you're pretty much power hiking the whole time up.
Yeah.
On the way back down, you can run it, but it's not fast because you
Yeah.
kind of want to make sure you don't go down.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So your plan is to completely transition over to ultras, or what do you think you're going to do?
I want to, but I mean, if I do, I'm at least going to spend one day of the week where I do some stuff on the track or on the road just to kind of keep my speed up.
Sure.
I mean, I've always said that one of the mistakes a lot of track runners and road runners that transition to ultras, they kind of neglect the
running fast.
Exactly, yeah. So they pretty much just do most of their stuff on the trail, which is fine, but you got to keep your speed up and So
exactly. And so now, how many ultras have you done total now?
Well, I mean, last year this was my first ultra, and I intended to do a couple more at the end of the year last year, and they went okay, not as I planned. I guess I made a lot of rookie mistakes.
Yeah.
And this year, I mean, this is only the second one. I tried to do Rocky Raccoon at the beginning of the year. Tried to run a fast time, and I was on pace to run 12:20.
Yeah. What you said was the fastest, would have been the fastest 100 miler
on trails in North America.
Yeah.
And same thing with that. I mean, I had done the long runs and stuff like that, but most of the stuff were on smooth Santa Fe Trail.
Yeah.
And then we get there, and there's a lot of routes.
Yeah.
And 50 miles into the race, my hip flexors started acting up. And it's hard. I mean, you can't lift your legs.
Yeah.
And only made it through about 68, 69 miles. Not still on pace to run, 12:28 or so.
Yeah.
But I mean, mentally I was there, but just
that was all she wrote.
Yeah. So I guess with that, I mean, you pretty much have to train on trails.
Yeah.
Technical stuff that force you to lift your legs and strengthen your hip flexors. So
is 50 miles the longest ultra you've run so far?
So far,
tried the 100.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
But
I'm gonna. The goal is to try to run Rabbit Run in 7 weeks. So as of now, I mean, I did a 40 mile training run 2 weeks ago. So from here up until Rabbit Run, I won't be racing, just training. I mean, I would like to do Pikes Peak, but I haven't done any training on that. Every year I say Pikes Peak, Pikes Peak, but you got to train on it. You got
that elevation training in.
Exactly. So pretty much the next 7 weeks, I'll probably maybe doing maybe 4 50-mile training runs.
Yeah.
And the last 2 weeks, pretty much just kind of taper. So the main thing is just getting the mind and body used to be. I mean, it's not a flat race where you're going to be out there for 12, 13 hours. You're going to be out there for 17 hours. So mentally, you kind of have to go for 8, 10-hour training runs. That's pretty much what the goal is for the next 4 weeks.
Yeah.
So.
And you're a guy who was a 10K guy, half marathon, marathon, and now.
Nope. And I've always said if I could spend 4 to 5 months of consistent 5K, 10K training, I could probably still get close to some of my PRs. But the thing is, you pretty much have to
Yeah.
You know, spend time doing that kind of stuff. So.
But now for these long races, I mean, it's like you've got to completely change your life.
Yeah, you do. And the main thing with some of these ultras is just time on your feet. You know, get used to being out there for 8, 9, 10 hours, and with that is not worry about time or pace.
Right.
Just get, you know.
Just be out.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah.
That's awesome. Well, listen, congratulations,
Thank you.
man. It's
Thanks.
always great to see you and talk to you.
Same here.
All right.